Hello there, and welcome to RimWorld Multi-Topia Alpha 12, episode 29. So, in the previous episode, before I handed it over to Nox, I built this nice defense and gave an alien ship to fight. You know, the normal things we hand over. And yeah, unfortunately, if you didn't see the episode, what basically happened was the bad guys came along. They came across here. They activated the pod. Got all killed, and some made it up here and got themselves killed up here. Then, well, they killed the turrets on the way, and then they activated the pods. So the pods came out, and then our guys were all basically we couldn't use the turrets, and we weren't behind the defenses when the battle started, and it was just mess because of the raiders activating that guy there. That guy, all your fault. Rigo, all your fault, Rigo. Anyway, other than Rigo being the cause of this whole thing. There was a flash storm that started the fire at the same time. And now the entire courtyard and the back end is on fire. And these walls and the generators are at 12%. And yeah, we're basically at risk of losing our power generation. At the same time, now I'll take full responsibility for this one. I sold all the prisoners while the walls were still down. While something else, blah, 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 blah. I should have known better, but I am responsible from the mood going from there. Actually, one second. Can I have the 30 days only, please? I'm responsible for the mood going. Ooh, bump. That's my fault. However, I am not responsible for this. Boom. And it's baselined out at 6.3. So yeah, I'm not responsible for that. I'm responsible for that. That is entirely everyone being almost killed and blown up on fire and everything else. But anyway, the situation as it stands right now. Half the colonies going insane. 3 of them have got terrible mood. We got some needing treatment due to injuries. We have severe illness with Paul Joyce has a severe illness. He has extreme blood loss. Oh, we got to deal with you really quickly. A minor infection. Okay. You don't have anything over bad there. I need to get you some help quickly because I'm bleeding. And can you do medicine? Hang on, who can do medicine? Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be priority 2s. No. They're gonna be priority 1s. They're gonna be busy. They're going to be busy. And I know you want to be patient, but quite frankly, I don't want you running off doing construction and hauling right now. In fact, for the medics, can I just make the firefighting 2s? Construction can be a 2, hauling can be a 2, and then on you and you and you and you and you. I'm just making sure they have no number 1 on the medics. On the medics to go medicize. Then they can be a patient and get medicized themselves. Medicize is a real word, by the way. And then they can firefight. So don't want them guys running off and putting the fires out when we have other people that can do the actual firefighting. Okay, Phantom, you can firefight as an emergency. I need you to do it. You're not a doctor. Although I do have they can do doctoring, but we'll say no. Anyway, let's just get beating out a fire. Okay. Anybody else who's actually in their bed, who's not, carrying somebody who's unconscious or actually unconscious themselves? No. Remix it over here. Okay, before we continue, I don't overly care about the fire out here because it's not going to be a problem for us because it's already burnt away from the base. We can ignore that. I think that's fair judgment. I will keep that one there though, just for convenience. That is fine. Fine. Although I do want to do it, let's get rid of that fire. That is just, no, we don't need to waste the time on it. I will put a 2 line down here, just to make sure the power cable is protected. And the power cable is protected there. But we don't need to worry about this. This can burn for all I care. Right now it's just in the way. This, however, here is going to just get in the problem with our doorway. So, doorway, there we go. Also, can I just temporarily cancel that deconstruction? I understand the idea behind it, but we'll keep an eye on it ourselves. That one as well, cancel. Because I'd rather not have to rebuild all the walls if we can keep the fire under control. So, very first thing, we need to get someone medicizing. I believe Miss Washington can do it. Yes. So your priority task, and you're pretty fast, so you go do it. There's medicine there. Oh, perfect. Medicine's right there. Get it. Heal the man. Heal the man. That's our first priority right now. Heal, 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 heal. There we go. And okay, that's the main thing. He's going to get his infection treated. But the main thing was the blood. The extreme blood loss was the biggest problem with the whole lot. Paul, undo, beat out of fire. You're not a medic, are you? Paul. No, our medics are Armin, Rex, and Mr. Washington Toad. Mr. Washington Toad, Rex, and Wingless is currently unconscious. Yes. Wingless needs to get back on her feet as soon as possible. Mr. Washington Toad's going to have to do you as well. Just get that treatment done. Luke, is in need of help. Rex, treat, go. I know you need help as well. In fact, you are bleeding. How bad are you bleeding? 77% per day. No. Reserved by somebody else. Just go to your room. We will send people. Phantom, how are you doing? You are. That's a flaw. That's not Phantom. Phantom. Phantom is... Oh, Phantom's broken. Okay, Phantom's broken. We have starvation as well. Ooh, everybody. Luke, Phantom, and Paul Joyce. Yeah, it's just everybody. No, God. Paul Thompson, what are you doing? You are beating out a fire. The grenade, what are you doing? Beating out a fire. Yeah, we're losing. We're going to lose some areas of this. Not much we can do in some areas, but do what we can. Do what we can. Mostly let the fire burn itself out if we have to do. I can't do much about you two. I'm going to have to just focus on my one working medic right now. Heal Wingless, go. I know you need more medicine. Just go get it. It's just yes. The power cable's going to get severed. We'll have to rebuild. That's all. Some areas. That's all. No major issues there. Mr. Washington is doing the best he can. Phantom is still dazed. Yeah, still dazed. Luke is bleeding. Rex is bleeding. Rex, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to get you up. Heal Luke. Go. We slow down normal time again, probably because someone's getting burnt. Yep, the one grenade is on fire. Oh God, the fire's everywhere. Paul, what are you doing? What are you doing, Paul? Beating out a fire. Where? On yourself. Could you, very quickly, put Paul out? Come on, guys, put him out. Put him out. Somebody put Paul out. Thank you. Jeez, people. Jeez. Medics. Come on, people. Okay, Wingless is back on her feet. I know you want to beat a fire out, Wingless, but you are a medic. Your primary task is going to be doctoring. You need... Mr. Washington, are you bleeding? You're not bleeding, just in pain. Rex, okay, Rex. I need you to go and heal yourself. Wingless will see to Luke, and then Wingless will see to you. Mr. Washington, yeah, actually, Mr. Washington can. I'm going to ask him to come down here. There's a very good reason behind that. I just need him. Get there, stand there. In fact, can you grab a meal? Because you are basically starving right now. And good. Right, Mr. Washington. Rex needs your help. Reserved by Armin. Okay, Armin's doing it. Where is Armin? Armin's here. Armin. Mr. Washington's going to do that for you. Treat. Armin is unrecruit. And Armin is to treat whatever. I'll do whatever he's going to do. Feeding. Okay, we might be getting on top of our initial injuries. The fight is still a problem, but it looks like it's raining as well, which may help. It has helped. It's helped a lot. Okay, now this thing here. Is this going to cause a problem? No. Okay, we can ignore that for now. It's a poison ship, but it's not causing us any problems. This is outdoors at 25 degrees C, which is good for us. We don't have to keep an eye on it too much. Okay, I think we're over the worst. Well, not over the worst, but I think we're over the major issue. We still got a lot of injuries to deal with and a lot of people, and Armin is currently treating somebody, and Wingless is currently sleeping. Wingless, could you feed this person? Luke. Luke needs feed because he's starving. We've got starvation problems, and it's only Luke, so that should be hopefully good. We have an infection, which we were expecting. Rex has an infection. Yeah, we were expecting that. We definitely were Okay, what are you doing now? You are resting. I know you want to rest, but Rex has an infection. Oh, health. Okay, that's been dealt with. That's been good. That's done. Your infection is done. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Okay, I'm looking for every person. Looking for injuries now. Looking for infections and whatnot. Very, very quickly. Infection major. 32%. You're not going to make that. I'm sorry, whoever that is. That's apologise, Paul. I'm sorry, but a major infection at 32%. You're injured. You're burned. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Okay, we've got one person left who's actually injured. Wingless can actually treat Phantom. And now what we're going to do is I'm going to unforbid the good medicine. Because the good medicine is there for the big injuries. Like the infections and stuff. So, go. Okay. So, it looks like we might be getting little bits back on top. Yes. I'm not going to put any sort of restrictions on what we can and can't do, but I am going to put power cables back in on builds. If anybody has any spare time, please rebuild them. They're important, but they're not critical, okay? At the same time as well, structure, wooden wall, just there, and there, and there, just to sort of replace the damage and protect them a little bit. Yes, okay, people are being healed, people are coming back online. We have Paul now who is coming for a meal. Yep. We have starvation on Wingless. Sleeping. You might want to get up and consume a meal. You apparently are starving. There we go. We are going to need to get people back onto their meal plan because, you know, we're actually out of meals. Food isn't short. We have food. We just don't have meals. Phantom is currently resting. Mr. Washington is repairing. I'm going to ask you to haul the potatoes. I need them to be near the kitchen because we're going to start cooking them. You know. Yes. Why are they disappearing on us? An eclipse. Okay, that's perfect. We thought we needed overnight. An eclipse. Miss Washington, visiting grave. You know, I actually asked you to do something. Go, do that. Go, 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 go. Excellent. That's not where I wanted it. Not the growing zone there, lower priority. Lower priority. Low priority. Mr. Washington, go and grab the potatoes. Go. Take them to the main stockpile. They need to be over there for the cook because we are going to get cooks operational. Wingless? Yeah, I needed to cook. Okay, I'm also going to turn this guy on because we might get some meat operation. No, we'll just do it this way. Okay, now we've got that operating. Our cooks. Cook. We have one-on-one on Phantom and Wingless. Yeah, that looks good to me. Phantom and Wingless should both be doing it. Phantom is currently going from an infection, and it is major at 49%. So it's possible we're going to lose one of our cooks. Wingless is going to be our primary, and maybe even our only cook at the moment. I'm also going to remove these as prisoner beds, because that will release this as a source of food. For the main colonists to use. You see, Mr. Remixer, he's actually getting some food there. It won't like it. It will give a, unfortunately, it will give a -4. But, yeah, we need it. We do have a lot of animals around though, so that's a supply of food potentially. You know, it's always there. Okay, well we are starting to deal with that, but I don't want to send anybody down here until we know. Resting, playing horseshoes, building a cream carpet. What's your mood like? Can I borrow you for a minute? I'm just keep an eye on you. Mood is going down, but if you can do this and save us a long-term problem, it's going to get ages, isn't it? Okay, go home, have some fun. Actually, I could do with a turret. We have metal in the area. Ooh. 1 second, guys. If I just think, if we can put a steel improvised turret just there and get Armon to make it. I mean, he's right next to the steel for it. Huh? He needs more. How much more does he need? He needs 45 more. We don't actually have any steel out here. Any steel nearby? No. Okay. Armin, go get the steel. I know you're sad, but we need it operational. There's a thing that will basically do the whole thing for us. Come on. You one turret, I can then basically tell you to go and do whatever the hell you like to do. Because the actual... Okay, go. Okay, who's the critical illness? Phantom and Paul. Okay, good. Now, Armin, what are you doing? Watching an eclipse. That's great, you go watch the eclipse. I'm, however, going to tell this to force attack that. Yes. So we can pretty much ignore that. That just leaves that to shoot. Just don't let anyone like Armin walk in front. Good, good, good. So we don't even need to pay attention to that. That can just keep going and we just ignore it. And we get on with our daily lives. Okay. There is somebody passing by. They'll get shot on the way past because we can't really do any more bad stuff. Okay, so I need to turn on the TV. We turned it off a while ago because of power issues, but flick the switch. It's going to be nice to have it powered up. Batteries are drained. We all know that's a problem, but anybody in the area, Mr. Remixer, cleaning dirt. I have a job for you. Go flick that. You just need to get the power online. We are going to basically use the batteries to run the base until we can get these built. These are the critical ones, basically. How are you doing? 71%. So you're going down like 10% since I let you go in. That's good. Alright. Everybody get in there, get their own stuff. We have people doing stuff. We have people getting alcohol. Oh, that's an idea. Everybody who's annoyed right now. Phantom, I know you're sleeping and you're trying to get over an untreated wingless. Let's see. Who was that? Phantom. Reserve and Miss Washington. Okay. And Rex. It's a feeding thing there. It's not an issue. Okay. Miss Washington is currently treating Phantom in hopes that Phantom makes it through. I mean, it's an extreme infection at 71%. It's not likely, you know. And we have a heat wave. Watch out for heat stroke. Okay. Well, these are on anyway, so that's good to know. Keep the base at 21 degrees. We do have this area, which is our farm. We are actually going to run out of food if we don't get around to harvesting. Well, planting as well. Who's growing? Phantom and Wingless. They're at once. Can they turn off for them because they're the cooks? Let's set Luke and Rex. I need some priority growing. So Mr. Remix. So there you go. A few people doing that, and I want. Yeah, let's get Miss Armin on constructing when he's not doing doctoring. The priority for you. Okay. Also, Armin does that. Luke is relaxing socially. Consume beer. Rex is resting. Mr. Washington is milking a Muffalo. Actually, you can consume beer. Wingless is cooking a meal. Yeah, consume a beer. Mr. Remixer, harvesting a potato plant. Consume a beer. Paul Joyce, resting. Paul Thompson, consume a beer. Mr. Grenade, consume a beer. Right, Paul, you are infection extreme 82%. You have a chance. Phantom infection extreme 72. Not really a good chance. But that basically should get everyone in here just to grab some alcohol, have a drink, and it should hopefully help with the mood. Phantom is now unconscious with an extreme infection. Unfortunately, I do not believe you will make it. It will be sad to see you go, but, you know, stuff and things and all the other stuff to go with it. Okay. Well, hopefully the beer will have helped with the history. Let's have a quick gander at the mood. There we go. Look at that there. We'll see what happens to the beer, hopefully. Hopefully you really help out there. But people are coming back online. People are getting better. Paul is extreme infection at 93%. You still have a chance. However, 83% is still looking bad. Your blood loss has gone down, which is good. You are breathing weak in 95% though, so we'll keep an eye on that. But it's primarily getting things up and running. Now, what are these walls? These walls are granite. Now, do we have granite? Because we're going to need it for building these walls. We have granite, okay. I think our primary task is to forget the carpets. Get those walls up and running. Because I don't want them sort of putting any kind of effort into carpets right now. Because I can see Armin doing carpets down there. So we'll ban all the carpet building. Like that. I'll put those in a minute. There's no carpets there, no carpets there. Get rid of that carpet. Carpets are nice. We do need to come back and do them. It's just that I don't want Armin sort of doing any kind of focus on the carpets right now. That door really does want to be put back on again. Those we can pretty much ignore for now. We'll come back and put them in. Primary issue with these power conduits. That wall is important. And yeah, okay. It's also 48 degrees outside, so anybody outside is at risk of a heat stroke. We don't have any cooling in this area, so it's something we don't want to be aware of. People, be aware of it. Okay? Good. Basically some poached eggs out here as well. Okay, so the squirrel's running around like an idiot. That's good to see. And everyone should be entering the base and heat. The base is at 32 degrees. It's still hot, but it's better than it could have been. Ooh, however, if we turn that one off and turn that one on, that might actually get that room cooled down without warming the base up in the process. Paul, what are you doing? Watching television. I'd like you to, but can you flick that switch? And then flick that switch. There we go, and that should set you to -2. If you can do that, that's great. You are trying. But it might help bring the base temperature down because that's no longer pumping into here. Okay. We are recovering. We are recovering. Armin, what are you doing? You are currently relaxing socially. Excellent. Would that be with a beer? It is with a beer. Okay. What are you doing now? Building a green carpet. What? What? Oh, the one square carpet I missed. Fair enough. Eclipse is ending. Good. That means our power lines are online. And we're building walls. Great. Armin is doing walls. That is great for us. We can pretty much just ignore everything else for now. But Armin, the grower, is doing an amazing job. Okay, we are still pumping out that, but what's our meals like? We've got one meal, so we do kind of need that right now. We have Wingless producing all of our good meals. Phantom, however, looks like he's got immunity. Yes! Phantom and Paul, both immune. I am so glad to see them immune. You have no idea how happy I am to see them both be immune. We lost too many people in such a short space of time. It wasn't worth the trying not to get everybody killed. -5, -1, -2. That's just failing massively. In here, it's way too warm to even be in here right now. Pirate merchant. Oh, just no. We are, however, going to need to start dealing with the bodies. So let's just do it. Let's just get it undone. Bodies, unforbid. Ciphers, unforbid. Weapons, I don't really care for the weapons, but we'll get them unforbidden anyway. Okay, and right. Oh, and you. Yes, you. There we go. Okay, so that should be everything unforbidden. Nothing. Ooh, there's a meal right there. Get the meal. Meals are important. Go. Right. Okay, we are good. Could do with people building the power cables. Oh, ooh, I missed a body there. Good. We can get that. The chem is operational. It is still 50 degrees Celsius outside, so that is a problem for us. But we are keeping the base relatively cool. Rex, however, is currently about to snap. For what reason? Peg leg, major infection. Ooh, a major infection. You're almost immune, but you know, why didn't you get a threat? Why did nobody? Oh, they have to treat you. That doesn't say. Oh, okay, that's fine. 99% and then immunity. Good. Now I'm going to say immediately, consume a beer. That really help with your mood. It's good to keep beer around for this kind of reasoning. Although we have gone through almost our entire stock of beer right now. We have gone through our entire stock of beer right now. Okay, the good news is the meals are back to normal. So we can probably stop using the dispenser. Even though, you know, it's good to keep it operational like that. The walls are coming online. People are building the walls. Excellent, excellent. I am going to have to put somebody on almost a full-time cleaning job just to offset the bad move we're getting from that. So who can we put on full-time cleaning? Okay, I'm going to say this, but hauling to 2s on these people. So Paul and the grenade are going to be our primary cleaners, along with Mr. Remixer here. I am actually going to just down those for a second, and that, and up there to 3s. There we go. That'll work, and repair to 2. Yeah, that'll do. That keeps everything pretty much in check as it needs to be. Our crops are growing quite well, which is good to see because the chicks can actually access that. Excellent. We are regrowing all of our stuff. I mean, we've got a lot of crops we can't eat right now. Ooh, can we actually harvest that? 95%. It would be nice to have it done. I do want somebody on full-time hauling though, because this crop's going to get destroyed, isn't it? I need somebody. Anybody? Mr. Washing Toad. Put them back to there. Doop. Yep, that should do fine. Do that order. There we go. So Mr. Washing Toad's basically going to be the hauler of the base. He's cremating at the moment, which is nice to see, but I need somebody else to be doing that, really. What is that symbol? Yeah, you do that, and then you should hopefully get around to hauling. That is a hauling task, isn't it? Yes. Okay, consuming a final meal. Could you go and grab that? Phantom, making a meal. Actually, could you go and grab, not a hauler. Can you make you a hauler, Phantom? Phantom. I cannot. Okay, that's fine. I got Mr. Washington in here who's going to pick up all the potatoes and bring them home. And Wingless is doing something similar. Okay, so we are making the meals and we are going to stay on top of things by the look of it. Okay, meals are important. If we keep the meal count up, then we don't have to move about it too much. And we've got Paul clean up the base. Excellent. He's how we clean up all of the home zone, so it means even out here. So let's just undo some of this home zone. We expanded a little bit far in some areas just to really help out, but let's undo a lot of it. There we go. Yep, that'll do fine. Okay. So we do have cleaning happening inside Paul. I know you're cleaning dirt, you don't like it, but can you go up here and do it? Perfect. That just gets you into the area up here. Paul, you're in bed. Good. Right, so vents. Let's get these vents installed. Vent. Boop and boop. The vents there will basically seal 2 rooms off immediately anyway, making life easier for everybody. Armin is currently where? Hauling steel to Haytail Blueprint. Okay. Seeking a safe temperature. See, you're smart. Do that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. And do one more. Okay. And then now, get inside and do that. Paul Mood, who? Armin. It was probably just Paul Mood because he's too hot. I'm basically just here to make sure everything doesn't get too bad. Yeah, Paul Mood being too hot. He's short minor. But yeah, if you can stay inside, it'd be great. We've got those guys running at full power. They are indoors. It's a big area though, unfortunately. If we could put a door there, it would isolate the base off from this corridor. It is a construction event. And we lost the door here as well, by the look of it. So I don't really need that. Okay, I'm going to put up some construction here. I'm going to ask for structure, steel, not steel. Granite door, there, and there. Hopefully isolating the external parts of the base, helping keep the cooling better. So Luke, could you do that one? And Rex, could you do that one? Go. Mr. Washington Toad is doing something down there. So safe temperature, will most likely be. And Luke, mining. Construct. Rex. Construct. Just get the doors done, and that should hopefully help get the base temperature down. Because that will isolate parts of the base right now that are just not in need of actually being done like that. There we go. Okay, so we have now isolated the base. Hopefully, we're in a heart there, by the way. The base temperature can be brought down. We're at 41 right now. These coolers are running very high, trying to get down to 21. Batteries are dropping, but if I grab Armin, no, Luke. Luke, could you build me that? Rex, I know you're sleeping right now, but build me that. Go. I'll keep my eye on Bill for you. And we should be able to get some construction done down here. Get these power lines up and running, and we won't need those batteries to keep the base operational. See? We're doing stuff. We're getting ready. Construct. Construct. There should be 3 pieces in total here, I believe. Ooh. That wasn't construct. There you go. That's that one back on the main grid. Excellent. And then on this side. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Where are you? Oh, you're slow because different things. Yeah, you're going to need a crutch, don't you? Sorry about that. Send you all this way down to do this. Anyway. Construct since you're already here. Construct since you're already here. Construct since you're already here. And finally, guess what? Yeah, construct since you're already here. There we go. That's 5,000 now. And that is also 5,000. Wingless is sleeping, but somebody is here. Paul! Not a repairer. Paul? Paul. Yeah, I can't even make you a repairer. Damn it! Wingless, since I saw you earlier doing repairs, repair that. I know you were sleeping, but quite frankly, that is so close to failure. Anything could go wrong with that. Excellent. Excellent. Thank you, Wingless. Thank you. Right. Our food supplies are dire. Yeah, that's the right word for it. I need these harvesting. And harvest all of that, and then we're going to do anything outside we can harvest. If not, we have to go on hunting run, but I didn't want to put people on hunting if we could help it. Ooh, hello. Are you one of ours? No, not. I need a hunter. Who's our hunter? Hunter. Paul. Noble with a hunting job. I need to give you a gun. There's a pistol. Pistols are great for hunting. Using telescope. Actually, I have a very, very good job for you. Go hunt. I know it's micromanaging the jobs, but we need it done. And quite frankly, I need the meat. Come on, get closer than that. Come on, you can do it. Do it. Okay, and bang, 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 bang. Stop. Any more meat around you can hunt? Actually, got an idea. Where's our hunt command? Hunt. Is there anything big we can hunt? Okay, we have that lot. Okay, maybe not that lot. Cancel that one. Cancel that one. And I'm going to say Paul. Hunt. Ooh, can you actually go for the female one? The males are a bit aggressive. Come on. There we go. And actually, that one as well. Wingless, what are you doing? Consuming meat. Actually, could you... You can't cook materials. Butcher's up? Yes. I am, however, going to put here... meat. Right now, any meat on critical will do. So we can say... Mr. Washington, consuming a beer. Miss Granada, could you... No, okay, you... No, I want to haul it into here. Critical? Well, that's important. That's critical. Anything, any meat. Okay. Well, I can't do anything about that. It's just where it is right now. Phantom, what are you doing? Consuming meat. Not a hauler. Consume that meat. Consume that meat. Mr. Washington, go and grab that. And put it in the hopper. Perfect. Now, Phantom. No. Oh, that's turned off. Jeez, sorry. Flick the switch, and then... There you go. We have meat in the dispenser. It's kind of weird, but that will do it. Wingless is currently getting the ball, bringing up that. Good. And people are eating. Alright, so where is Paul? Paul is going for a rest. Good. We're going to bring Wingless back. Wingless, Wingless, Wingless. Good. And then dun 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 dun. Before you eat, can you butcher the other one? I know you want to, but I just need it. Okay, why are you putting it there? I mean, this is an important area, yes, but this one is critical. Prioritize filling the hopper. What are you doing? Okay. Okay, fine. Go eat your meal, and we're going to see... Armin is now broken. Oh, Armin. Why are you broken? Did I do something? Probably the heat stroke. I can't see. Unfortunately, I wish we could see what the thing made them break was. But we can't. But what we can do now is see, after all of our little efforts of getting the base operational again, what's the mood like? Okay, I've got it. Looks like we got it back up to a... It's not the best. It's been higher, but it's well in the averages. Yeah, it's in the averages. Hello, you lot. How you doing? Your health is fine. Everybody behaving themselves, and everybody... Yeah, look at... Oh, look at the chickens. Oh. No one dying of anything. No, okay. Hello, wild boar. We may need to make some food from this lot if we do, but... all the colonists been dealt with? All the traders? Not all of them. Are you rotting? Yes, okay. So they are rotting, so we can't convert them into food. That was my fault. I could have done that, but I didn't want to chop any more meat up. Because, you know, people. I am happy that Phantom is still making beer. Because beer, as important as it is right now, cannot grow cold season. Really? We're in a heat wave. It's 61 degrees in that room. But okay, if that's what you want to say to yourself. Alright, so we are reaching net profit power. We are. Turn off that switch before we get a massive explosion somewhere. Thank you. And everybody should be... Yes, we got beer. Beer. Okay, so I am actually going to leave this now. We are at this situation where we don't need to worry about too much. But what I am going to do is, just before we go, I'm going to say every single person who can, come and consume a beer. Just come, sit down. Actually, got an idea. Everybody, no matter where you are in the entire map, come into the freezer. Am I missing anybody? No, I got everybody. Okay, everybody into the freezer. Go. Okay, this is how we're going to do it. Rex, unrecruit, consume a beer. Grenade, unrecruit, consume a beer. Mr. Remix, unrecruit, beer. Paul Joyce, teetotaler. Okay, you have to be an awkward one. Mr. Washington, consume a beer. Luke, consume a beer. Phantom, consume a beer. Paul, consume a beer. And Wingless, consume a beer. This will basically give every single person a nice bit of relaxing time. Everybody in, everybody at a table, have a sit down, have a chat, you know. Everybody, there we go. And that should have made all of them a little bit happier. Just a tad happier. But you know, it'll help. Every little helps when it comes to this kind of thing. But, how's the base doing? 35, it's bringing down. All the walls are almost up. Just got a couple of left here. Okay, I think we are actually at that point where we can turn around and say the base is relatively stable right now. Okay, let's put the doors on. Put a door there and there. Ooh. I like my doors elevated. Yes. There. Cancel. That one and that one. Put in a granite wall. I'm trying to think where they're going to be. There. And then temperature vent can go there and there. That's how the others have done it. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Actually, I'm going to cancel the mining operation, by the way. Just, well, I didn't cancel that one. Just stop these from being exposed for a little while. It would just sort of help out, just keep everything going. Paul is cleaning the medical bay after all the blood. Okay, I think we are basically back on our feet right now. There's a lot to be done, but we are operational, we are good, and people should be getting relatively happy. Our mood, which is important to me, is climbing. In fact, yep, got a nice steady climb there. Okay, I think it would be good to hand it back over to Nox, and he can hopefully finish off some bits down here, get things up and running, take down these walls so there's nothing for the enemies to hide behind, and most importantly of the whole lot, ooh, a ship there, get the ship built. Because I think our plan is to build the ship in this area. But we'll find out. Because food supplies are very, very low. Ammon, you're not dazed. You are consuming venison. Could you... Oh, you're a teetotaler as well. Okay. Why are you eating that, by the way? There's a patient right there. Your choice. Just saying. Wingless. Need materials. Really? There's materials right there. Oh, simple meal. You can have meat again. Yeah, I turned off the simple meals from meat to make sure we had good meal, fine quality meat. We need the meat back on, so prioritize cooking stove and prioritize. Why can't you do that? I did it on that one, didn't I? Simple meal, meat, yeah. Wingless. Wake up. Butcher table. Okay. Well, I'm sure you'll figure it out at some point. Ba 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 ba. Put it and Phantom. Also go. Okay, so we have meals. So we are now producing meals. It's not much, but it's meals. Wingless. Go. Phantom. Go. I know you're both hungry, but quite frankly, you're making the meals to every single person in space right now. Go. And just make sure everyone's got a meal. Then I can hand it over knowing that everyone has a meal. Wingless is... There we go. That's 4 meals spare. 5 meals spare. Okay. Uh-oh. Crap, the chicken's eating the meal. Okay, Phantom, you're going to have to make a replacement meal. Wingless, make a replacement... Oh, okay. Apparently there's no materials, you know. You can't have that meat. Oh, because somebody's eating it. No, somebody's using it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, it's a great place to leave the episode. We are back on our feet. We have meals. We have a mass hunting order set up down here that just needs to be prioritized a little bit more. I think Paul was set to do that, but I don't know what his task is right now. Relaxing sociably. Carrying a beer. I thought Paul was a teetotaler. Yeah, consuming beer. Really? What's the beer for? Paul? Paul, what's the beer for? What's the beer for? What are you doing with it? Eh? You're just going to hold it and walk around with it? Eh? What are you doing? Yeah, teetotaler my ass. Alcohol warm. You're not a teetotaler. Yeah. Okay, anyway, that's a great place to leave it. We are now back on our feet. It's been 42 minutes, but it did take a little while to get back up and running again. We are making more hops so we can make more beer, but that's just to keep the mood up. We have our crops over here that are growing. Yes. Probably a good idea to get some of our food growing plants back online, I think. But let's not focus too much on that. In fact, I am actually going to put these here onto rice. I believe it's the fastest growing crop. But that's for other people to deal with. Oh, let's do that one in rice as well. Let's just get, you know, the fast growing crops operational. Because our medical supplies are actually good, so we can ignore them for now. Alright, so here we go. Definitely go over, see Nox. He will be doing the next episode. It is going to be good because we're now back on our feet and we can do stuff. Everyone's going to be happy and amazing and great and all the good stuff. I'm not overselling it, I promise. Anyway, guys, I will see you next time. So, as usual, comments in the comment. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.